Welcome to the video. I put this one together and then decided it would be best to do a voiceover for the first portion. The first part of this video is about cycling clothing and visiting this company here called Triple S, which is a cycling clothing company, and I'm doing a custom order of jerseys. If you're not interested in that, either skip the video or skip to the end. 5 minutes 40 is the second part of the video. So this is the Triple S factory I visited a couple days ago and then went back today. I'm doing a custom batch of jerseys. You can see one of the designs right there. So I was visiting the factory to go over the final design before they make the first two jerseys to test the design. There's a blue one, which you saw, which is a blue fade to white. And then there's also a reddish orange one as well. A similar color profile. Red at the bottom, fades to orange, fades to white at the top. Yeah, found this company here. They make everything locally in Chiang Mai, all in this building, and I got to visit the entire factory after we confirmed the design. So this is some of the other jerseys that they have available for purchase. They have a retail section here in the bottom of the factory, front desk. That's the gentleman there that I've been working with, coordinating with. And the rest of the team for design, manufacturing, everything is in the back and upstairs. If you like any of the jerseys that you see, let me know and maybe I can help you get one of them. I really like this Chiang Mai Gran Fondo one, and then the other Gran Fondos in like the pastel colors that I showed first. So this is their printing machine. They print all the designs, they print all the graphics onto paper, and then this machine over here where the gentleman is working is basically a heat press where they press them onto the different types of fabric. So the machine operates at just under 200 degrees, and then there's a timer. I think he said they press it for like 2 minutes. After they do that, they basically have all the different panels of the clothing. You can imagine a jersey. There's a front, back, sides, collar, all that. So they print them, and then they come out like this, and then they cut along that line, and then they're ready for assembly. So then they take them upstairs and actually sew everything together. So this is another office here. The woman in the back is the designer. So I was communicating with him, and then he was basically telling her the changes I wanted to the design. And this is like some of the different colors that they have available. Some other jerseys hanging up. They make jersey for like motorcycling or mountain cross, motorbiking as well. And this woman here is doing quality control, so she checks every jersey, every pair of shorts, quality control check, and then packages them. And then they're distributed from here as well. Going up now to the third floor, there's like a little eating area out here, and some more supplies for like assembly, sewing, thread, all that. And next we actually go into the room where they do all the stitching. So we came in here. This woman right here was a little surprised when I had the camera. Um, but everyone was super friendly, great like working conditions. And that's the other thing. To get quality jerseys like this in the US, probably $100 to $150. And then to get something custom designed, you're probably in the 150 to 200 US dollar range. And is that going to be made responsibly? Probably not, because it's probably coming from one of the major companies and their factories in China. These jerseys are literally 30 US dollars, and you have the satisfaction of knowing made responsibly by the workers in good working conditions. Everyone was happy and friendly. A little surprised to see the camera, but after that, happy to show me what they were doing. So all the assembly happens here, stitching the panels together, sewing the sleeves, the zippers, the collars. I think she's doing a zipper there. But it was really cool to see the entire process of how these jerseys are going to be made. So just finished up at the Triple S factory. You can see the sign right there. It was amazing. We reviewed the final design for the jerseys, and then he took me on a tour of the whole factory. So everything is made here from start to finish. Printing, chronological order: design, printing, assembly, stitching the zippers, all that quality control and packaging out of this factory building right here. So it was super cool to be able to see that. Probably about 10 days we'll have the first test batch of the jerseys, so I'll be able to start rocking those when I ride. Really look forward to that. Got some pineapple here, fresh from the market. Knocking this back. I'm doing a final review of this Rogue TV production that they did for the Molokai to Oahu race this year. Rogue TV is the production company. They've been working on this like 30-minute mini documentary about the race this year, both foil and prone. So they sent it over to the race committee. So Shannon and I have just been reviewing it. So I'm doing like a final look over of some comments for this version. They're really close. Good job, Rogue TV. So I'm back at base. I have a little over an hour before I'm going to that basic dance class tonight, the beginner's class. And I'm just studying some Swahili. I've been taking some Swahili lessons since I've been here. There's actually a woman staying in this building from Tanzania, and she's been kind enough to agree to give me some Swahili lessons. So I've really been studying since our trip over there, practiced some while I was there, and then we had our first lesson yesterday. We have one tomorrow, so doing my homework. We focused on greetings, so that's what I have written here. Swahili, there are some unusual sounds from English, so for me speaking it, I need to know how it's spelled. So I'm writing everything down multiple times, repetition, and then once I have the spelling down in my head, I can sound it out. I just got back from the dance class. Maybe I'll work up the courage to film in there eventually, but for right now, it's top secret. We'll see you guys next time.